Hello my dear children, good morning all of you. Today for class 10, similarity, that means similar triangle. You have already got the introduction in first video. This is the second. Before that, I want to make you clear, now the system is changed. There are 2 semesters and question pattern will be fully MCQ. This is why discussion also will be on the basis of this. Please pay your full attention. First, basic proportionality theorem. The proof of the theorem will not come, but statement and the diagram of the theorem you have to remember to face the any MCQ pattern of the question. Listen, if a line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle, this line is parallel to BC. To intersect the other two sides, in distinct points, then the other two sides are divided in the same ratio. Other two sides, that means this side and this side, divide same ratio. That means AD by DB, this ratio will be equal to AE by AC. AE by AC, AD by DB and AE by AC. Or AD by AB and AE by AC. Another, that is BD by AB and EC by AC. All the alternatives also you have to remember. Condition and conclusion. Condition, this line is drawn parallel to this and this line intersect these two sides. This is the condition, same ratio. And conclusion, this and this. 3 conclusion. Okay. Next, converse of this. If a line divides any two sides, of a triangle in the same ratio, that means this ratio is given, then the line is parallel to third side. In the first cases, line is drawn parallel to third sides, and now the line is divide the two sides in the same ratio, then this line will be parallel to third sides. That means DE parallel to BC. 2 theorems. Clear. Next, this the different, that is the internal bisector of a angle of a triangle. Internal bisector, this the triangle and this the angle, internal angle. This is the bisector. The internal bisector of a angle of a triangle divides the opposite sides internally in the ratio of the sides containing angles. The sides, these sides and these sides containing this angle, and divides the sides BC. So therefore BD by DC equal to AB by AC. This is the statement and conclusion you have to remember. Next, converse of this, if a line through one vertex of a triangle divides the opposite sides in the ratio, that means here ratio is given, we have to prove angle is bisector. This AD is the bisector of angle BAC. Here bisector is given, we have to prove ratio. Here ratio is given, in converse ratio is given, we have to prove AD is the bisector of this angle. That means statement and conclusion. This you have to remember. On the basis, that is MCQ are given, choose the correct answer from the given 4 options. Here 4 options will be given. You have to choose the correct one. Please listen the question attentively. In the adjoining figure, PQ parallel to ST and all sides are given in centimeter. The length of PS is this the triangle and PQ parallel to ST, and length of PS we have to find out. PS, this length. The option is given 2.5 centimeter, 3.5 centimeter, 4 centimeter and 5 centimeter. And answer will be part 1. And way of answer, see, from the theorem we are getting that is SR by PS equal to RT by QT. After writing this ratio, then we have to write the relevant values. After writing the relevant values, we have to simplify. After simplification, the answer of PS is coming 2.5 centimeter. If reason is required, then you will write the reason, or directly you may write the answer. Next part, that is in the adjoining figure, this figure, the internal bisected BD of a angle ABC, of a triangle ABC, divides the opposite sides internally, and all sides are given in centimeter. The length of AB, that is option 6 centimeter, 7 centimeter, 6.5 centimeter and 7.5 centimeter. You have to choose the correct one. See, this answer for part 4 and reason, that is AD by DC. This is coming from theorem AB by BC. After writing this, then relevant values you have to put. After putting by simplification, the value of AB is coming 7.5 centimeter. I think it is clear. Here you have to remember the statement of the theorem. 2 MCQ totally based on theorems. I think it is clear. If you feel difficulties, you go through repeatedly. I may assure you, very simple. MCQ pattern is very simple. You will get pleasure for answering this MCQ type. Okay, thank you everybody.